Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Great defending, strong and determined.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Played back in. Rummenigge opts to play it back, and he's gone backward here. It's Perez! Now, who's going to be first to this? Played over towards the opposite flank. Well, that is one way to stop him. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Vinicius Junior. And it's Cancelo. Little pass back. Vinicius Junior going face to face with his great rival. Now it's Messi. And now the breakaway. Xabi Alonso. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Perez, Dembele, Davids, Messi. A player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Messi, great hit! Goal! Arsenal!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Arsenal have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Vinicius, can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Vinicius Junior is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. White attempts a clearance. Ball's gone out of play. Ah, good steal, he just read it. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Dembele. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cafu. Davids. And it's Perez. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Perez. Messi. And there's green grass ahead of him. Dybala. And Dybala! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! That is a gem! An absolute gem! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Great chance! It's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Arsenal take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
João Cancelo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. João Cancelo gets over and intercepts. João Cancelo takes control of it and he's on the move.
Vinicius Junior really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Half-time coming up and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And it's Cancelo.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Can he finish? Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, such a clever touch. Goes back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Rummenigge. Dembele. He shifted it to the flank. And he's picked out the run. He has found the way through. Bayer deals with it effortlessly.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
And there's green grass ahead of him. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That has ended up in no man's land. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Costa Curta. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Arsenal are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Arsenal are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Xavi Alonso. Pass somewhat off target. Looks a good ball through. Oh, well played. Dembele! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that has left him in a heap. Back when it goes. Alonso. João Cancelo. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well...
Can he put it away? And more, and more, and more. And the lead is extended still further.
Spezia really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So now the difference is 3. Costa Curta. Perez gets a foot in here. And it's Dembele. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's picked his way through. Messi plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neymar.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 28.997 spettatori.
What a throw in. 60 minutes played. And it's Guti. Great ball, and it's shot at goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Perez. Davids. Rummenigge. Dembele. Messi shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Vinicius Junior. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Beckham. Dembele producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. That's a lovely, neat pass. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Davids. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well, that's beautifully weighted. João Cancelo, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well-timed, excellent interception. It's a good run down the right. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Beckham. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Dembele. Great chance! Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that interception was most necessary. That could spell trouble. He rises! It's a goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 21.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Dembele! Oh, no question, that's a foul. Beckenbauer. Oh, terrible miss. Rummenigge! He's got a goal! And he is just ripping it up!
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's Cancelo. Guti, over to the left. That has been cut short. It's a quick ball upfield. And that's it. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. The action has already started. Rummenigge. Lovely bit of skill. It's a goal kick.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter.
Oh, it's Dembele. He has found the way, terrific header! Oh, good stop by the keeper. Ribery. Drogba. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Passing is crisp and sharp. White. Threads one in. Rummenigge. And the finish! Goal! Arsenal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So, a breakthrough already. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Where? Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
First quarter of an hour gone. He's found a way through. There's the hit! He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Rummenigge demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. This is the time you need that pace.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Dinks one through. In with a header! No, not the best of headers.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Xabi Alonso. Koundé gets over and intercepts. Arsenal have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. He's got the shot away! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And yes, it's him again. Arsenal find a position of real strength now. Well, goes in for the header! It's fallen kindly here. Great football, shot and save.
Arsenal certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got away. Doku. Some resolute defending there. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Rummenigge in acres of space out wide. Ribery. And Mkhitaryan. And it's Mkhitaryan. And here's Drogba. Now it's Ribery. The fullback is in acres of space. Climbs up big! He has done it! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Ribéry. Rice. Ribéry. Now it's Drogba. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Messi. Ah, that's a fine interception. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Ribéry. Well, that is one way to stop him. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And here's Drogba. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Dembele, Ronaldinho, Dembele, Davids! Just off target.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Ribéry, played out to the right. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Davids, and it's Dembele. Now it's Ronaldinho. And we hit half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Arsenal are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. No changes at the interval from either side. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Ribéry. Played out towards the right wing. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Messi. And here's Drogba. Davis gets across to intercept that. Messi. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Ribéry. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Rummenigge. And here's Dembele. Well read, and the danger is averted. Drogba. And it's Mkhitaryan. Interesting ball. Doku is in a really good position out wide. Ronaldinho. Davids. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Arsenal looking to pass their way through.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into...
He gets big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Davids.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And the shot! Mkhitaryan. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's well spotted. White. Davis makes the interception.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
White. And it's Xabi Alonso. It's Xabi Alonso. Ronaldinho. Now the finish! Ribery. Mkhitaryan. Ronaldinho, who does have an assist to his name. Big chance! Doku. That's a little off target. Dembele has found the net here, of course. Drogba is sharing after that one. And it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge. Well, that's beautifully weighted. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Brilliantly cut out.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Spread neatly. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. White.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rummenigge fiddles it through. White picks it up out wide. Great skill, that's nice. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No, that's been intercepted. They get a throw in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Ribery. Davids. Dembele. He's in a good position here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, that's that, the end. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Arsenal do look a team on a mission. They seek today to confirm promotion, preferably in style, but as a bare minimum, by way of the all-important point they still require. It is undoubtedly the biggest game for many in the crowd, and indeed for most on the field of play. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Arsenal cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. A real chance of... Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias...
Oh, smashing header! And here's Perez. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, and he's through the middle. Messi. Masuaku. And Caicedo. Ribery. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Ribery will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's having a go! Davids. And it's Perez. Messi. Oh, super ball. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Incoming. Oh, what a climb! Goal! Arsenal! And we have liftoff. Liftoff to a higher level, ignited by this most high caliber of players. Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Arsenal have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. And De Bruyne! White wins the duel this time. Messi. Davids. Oh, super fine. Now the finish! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Dembele, he's had a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, that wasn't far away. Arsenal with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's been caught now, big chance! They've done it! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And here's Mbappe. Chance! And that has fair fizzed.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Rummenigge. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Brilliantly cut out. Chance to finish. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's had a hit. Now, who's going to be first to this? Nicked it back promptly. Has a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Xabi Alonso clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Arsenal have their second corner now. Messi plays it short. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's neat. Oh, important interception. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And it's Ribery. Caicedo. Here's Ronaldo. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne. Perez. Xavi Alonso. And it's Dembele. He's played him through. And he's managed to get free. Climbs up big. He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. With a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
That is good strength. Xavi Alonso. Messi. Very much a man of this moment. And there is the half-time whistle.
Arsenal are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Arsenal are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Davids. Rummenigge. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good.
Messi! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And he's had it nicked away. Fiddles it through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Messi. White. Played into space out wide. Dembele. Now the finish! And they've got rid. De Bruyne. De Bruyne takes control of it and he's on the move. And that has left him in a heap. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, I think he's quickly realised how stupid he was for doing that.
He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 26, Davids. Number 19, Xabi Alonso.
Number 7, Perez. Coming on the field.
Decent hit from there.
Number 41, Price. Number 21, Pedri. Number 11, Ronaldinho.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Ribery. And it's Masuaku. Caicedo. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
That's a nicely measured pass. Messi. Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's really well manoeuvred. Dembele has got himself a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Dembele! And more and more and more! Pomp, panache and passion! This, a man full of it all!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Arsenal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Rummenigge. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Rice. Great ball, and he's in here. Arsenal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Picked out brilliant. Decent hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He has done it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Messi! It's a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Masuaku. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. He's got away. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Just eases him off the ball. Arsenal find... And the shot! It's loose now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, it's fallen loose again. And that has been clubbed away. Shot could be on. He's found some space. There's the shot! It's there! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
There will be 5 minutes.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Messi having a look. And he gets rid in a hurry. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Now it's Pedri. And that's a good ball. And that's that. Arsenal are going up, and now they can dream. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
What a game, what a performance, and right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day and took a long time to recover, or worse? I just think we should offer our congratulations.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.